So step 2, pull and hold the trigger. Feeling a little bit isolated and lonely, you can't just sit there. You have to do something about it. All right? You gotta really stay busy. The only reason why I sound positive in these videos is I've already survived all that crap. I'm probably gonna kill myself with this thing. Like, I'd come in the garage in the morning, I'd come here early before my day job. Sometimes I don't know what to do, and sometimes I kind of feel like someone would pat me on the back, or someone be popped up from somewhere inside of the garage and said, hey, this is what you should do, Ryan. This is gonna give you the most amount of satisfaction, right? That person never comes in. It's just me. It's just me. I mean, if someone wants to stop by from the outside, they're not going to just say, hey, let's dig into what you need, what makes you happy. So the reason why that I want to make this video is that when I started to, I went to a group, a nightly group, and it was artist group. And I felt so good to be with other people. Because I'm an extrovert, I'm a little bit of an introvert. I wouldn't be able to be in here and organize stuff and keep things clean and be happy by myself. I have just decided to stay busy. One of my favorite things to do is to put things back to where they belong. Literally organize things. And whether or not I'm labeling bins or doing things like that, that's what relaxes me, and that's what's important that I mix in with my day, is doing things that I just feel like I'm in the zone. Making videos is kind of hard because you don't feel like you're in the zone a lot. So by the way, this tool looks brand new. It looks great, and it cuts bolts. It's pretty incredible. I'm not a Milwaukee sponsor. I don't get any money. They're lucky that I'm making this video, and they're lucky I'm making this video. But I've wanted this for a while, and this is normally like, I think $400. I think I got it on eBay for $200. So as far as working in your garage and feeling isolated, or whether or not you're working as an artist in a closet, I think what's really important is that you understand that what the end game is. Understand that kind of by the end of the day, what do you feel like you need to do so you felt like you had a good day? Now, sometimes it's your day job. Maybe you're a security guard, or maybe you're working as an accountant. I don't know what you're doing, but the fact is that you got to feel good at the end of the day, because you'll sleep better, and that sleep better will go on, cascade into future days. Sometimes I just literally don't want to make anything because I just feel like, what does it matter? Maybe that's a little bit of the imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is kind of when you're actually good at something, but you feel like a hack. You feel like whatever you're doing, you're not really qualified to do it. And the truth is, you are perfect the way you are. Whatever you do create is perfect. You have a short amount of time here. You have a chance to leave a legacy. You don't have to leave a legacy. Just enjoy the beautiful world and enjoy everything that's out there. But you don't have to leave a legacy. But if you did, that'd be kind of nice, because in the future, there's someone that doesn't exist that could use your unique view on life, how you got through something. And sometimes maybe just making something and telling a story over coffee or another person, or being ready. So one of the big, huge advantages to making something is you get to have a conversation after that. So my suggestion is, if you ever feel isolated and lonely, just get busy. Anxiousness and depression all come in these gaps of time in your life that you're thinking about something. You're focused on that issue, what you don't have. It's not an abundant mindset. It's literally that you're focusing on the most negative part of your life. So when you walk into a space, or you walk into your closet, or a dining room table, or a cafe shop, whatever you're doing, say, thank you. I am grateful to have this place that I can create in the time that I do. I don't know what's coming. I'm just going to go ahead and organize my backpack or my shop or whatever else. Just stay busy. Like little gauges, the bolt's got to fit, not fitting. Oh, it's going up. If you're feeling a little bit isolated and lonely, you can't just sit there. You have to do something about it. All right? you got to really stay busy. If you're feeling down, you need to keep the momentum up. You need to find something to do and to confuse your little brain that's just an organ that you are fine and you are in control and you're going to do other things. All right, so this is the cutoff piece here. I'm going to see whether or not it actually moves on, and it rolls on perfectly smooth. So this bolt cutter, which has 4 different sizes, actually can cut a bolt, makes a really clean thing. So nice, pretty nice tool. I do hack bolts all the time, so this is going to be really nice for me. And literally, the grinder is so loud, it messes with my ears and all my tinnitus that I have. I don't need to be dealing with that crap. Keep momentum. Keep your eye on the end game. Keep your eye on, this is what I want to do. I wrote this down as a goal. You have a clipboard, and I said, this is what's going to make me feel good by the end of the day. And whatever you do, if you feel like you need to get out, go out. If you're a maker, if you're something, maybe because you're watching this channel, you're into crafts, sewing, whatever you're doing. If you feel like you needed to get out, go to a place like the Goodwill or the recycled place and look for wood and talk to people. Have conversations. The more times you have conversations with people, the more you're going to get fed and the more you're going to feel normal. If you don't feel normal, if you don't feel happy, there is some work for you to be done. You need to figure that out. Basically, it's an emotional tank that you need to fill up. And if your tank is empty, you need to at least have it on half.